Our journey into Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo started at Busunga border, an area which we were not allowed to film or cross into on Monday. Yesterday, with security officers, we embarked on the journey to Mukakati, the UPDF base in Congo. We drove along bumpy roads, through thick vegetation and forests, lined with ridges and steep slopes. The land falls away on both sides of the road, making any alternative routes impossible. After nearly 19 kilometers, we arrived at the Mukakati UPDF and FARDC base. It's from here that the army will advance into the thickets where the ADF cells are based.
We are moving in something like 3 groups or 4. We have intelligence team, technical, and human intelligence. We have the air, we have the commandos from Special Force Command, we have the infantry, and the other components. You have seen the truck, the graders grading the road. That is our engineering brigade. Down here, we have a team that patrolling the roads. We have another team that clearing the forests. But most of the positions, the areas suspected, based on intelligence, have been cleared. Now within like 2 to 3 days, we shall be ahead.
The UPDF Engineering Brigade is working around the clock to ensure that the stretch between Mukakati to Semliki Bridge is accessible to vehicles. Corporal Jonah Tumwine operates the road grader. He says the work is slow and he has to be extremely careful given the terrain and the danger of falling into the escarpment. Our journey became hard as we neared Semliki Bridge. After the bridge, the Congolese army have a base said to have been formerly occupied by the MONUSCO forces. Up ahead, the Congolese government is constructing the road that connects Beni from Semliki Bridge. The Congolese spokesperson for the Operation Suja spoke on their relationship with the UPDF in this activity.
Que ce soit la population de la RDC ou soit la population de l'Ouganda,
the collaboration is really moving very good. As you could see along the road, you see UPDF side by side with FARDC, and this will help to continue to track down the ADF deeper in the forest. The road was very, very important step that they are going right now to finish.
Il y a la volonté d'en finir avec ADF MTM.
According to Colonel Kasule, who is heading the operation in the eastern DRC, they will soon launch the attack on the ADF camps, and reports indicate that their foes are ready to face off with the joint forces.
I'm here to just injure these people. It's like when you have these 4 fingers. If you want somebody who uses them to terrorize, you have to cut, chop it. But if you just injure, somebody will come and return it and do the same thing. So a terrorist is a terrorist. Until you destroy a terrorist will continue operating because they are addicted. Like the young children, they have been in this bush since younghood. Their work is to kill people, do what there's nothing, no any language they can understand. No any language. In fact, what they can do is 2 things, either to report or to prepare for us.
Besides allowing the communities to access the UPDF medical camp and other engagements they have had with them, Kasule said they have begun to see results.
People have joined us, as you see here. First of all, we don't want to follow these tracks. So it is people here who know these places. Now they are guiding our operation forces that checking in the forests of the routes, bypassing these normal routes.
This is Semliki Bridge, a very strategic bridge that connects part of where the UPDF has a base and also the other side of Congo, that is Madina, not far from Tondori, where the ADF have been having a camp, and it's where Musa Baluku, one of their leaders, has been hiding. And at the time of the airstrikes, it is believed that he was in that very camp. And being a strategic bridge, the works on the side of Congo, they are almost done, and also on the other side of the UPDF, meaning it will be very easy for the army to reinforce and also carry supplies in case they want to continue pushing forward inside DRC to engage the enemy. Sudhir Byaruhanga, NTV at Semliki Bridge in DRC.